What's up? Welcome back. This is What's the Rooney Podcast. It's your boy, Dr. J.
Mr. Wash.
Ashley Wright.
And we have some special guests in the building today. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, it's your girl, Cheddar P.
Hey, it's Kiera.
Hey, Kiera. Hey, Cheddar P.
Hey.
Where y'all here from?
We're from Indecisive Vibes Podcast.
Cool.
And we're missing our last one, and that's Simo. She had to work, so.
Oh, okay. Well, we missed Simo already.
It's kind of like she was on lockdown or something like that.
Yeah.
Free Simo.
Free nigga Simo.
Hold
But
your
the
head.
man got you in there, I know it.
Hold your
Don't
head,
get off till
Simo.
midnight.
Oh,
Mm.
damn.
What?
Yeah.
So we out at midnight.
God damn.
He's not complaining. I know, like, that's all right. That's all right.
All right, so y'all still waiting on me?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, so tell us a little bit more about your podcast. Okay, it's called Indecisive Vibes, and how did you come up with this podcast? How did you come up with the name? How'd y'all come together to make a podcast in the first place?
Go, Kiki.
We came up with it. Well, actually, her and Xiomara came up with the podcast, and they kind of like threw me in because I'm the like common denominator between them. Because at first I was like, I don't think I want to do a podcast, but they were like, oh, you're gonna do it, so
You're gonna do it.
yeah, that was pretty much it.
So her and Simo are best friends, and her and I are sisters.
Oh,
So she had to come. Me and Simo only know each other through her, but we're very like aggressive with it. So we're like, come on, you gotta come and do a podcast with us because it would be weird for just me and Simo to do it. And so we just wanted to talk about what we basically talk about is just different type. Well, we name our podcast on different types of vibes. So basically, it's random topics, either something that's going on or something we just thought of that week, something that happened, and so that's basically the topic. And we'll just name the podcast as
Whatever vibe.
And we came up with Indecisive Vibe because we couldn't think of a name. But that's but I actually liked it. I was like,
Yeah, no, it's a
okay.
good, it's a
Yeah.
good, it's a good vibe.
Okay. And we all over the place too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how it feels. Yeah.
Ashley definitely knows how it is. So let me ask you this. So what is your favorite part of starting this podcast? Like what kind of makes you excited about it?
Venting. That's what's exciting to me. Like I can get some stuff off my chest that, you know, it's a lot of people who agree with how you feel about certain things, but my best thing is it's like therapy to me sometimes, where I can just get it out, say what I gotta say, and I mean, they listen. No, I did, cool.
Yeah.
I still said it.
Right.
Mine is it gets me out of my comfort zone because I'm so like I'm really introverted, so it makes me talk to people. It makes me socialize. So I
So
like
do
it for that.
you find yourself more social now, like in social settings?
It you know, it's a work in progress. You
Oh,
know?
okay.
Slowly but surely, you know.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh.
Ashley, why you always ask me?
I do. What's your sign? I'm a Cancer.
I knew it.
No, you didn't.
I knew it when she walked in.
How?
You felt a vibe?
Yeah. We got this Cancer.
She came in
connection,
there like,
you know.
She said them stairs. I was like, yeah.
So that was it. The stairs.
That was it.
I met a
Bond.
Cancer. Yeah, I met a Cancer yesterday.
Yeah, me and Seymour are both Cancers. So
Oh,
she's
so
the
y'all,
one, I'm
yeah,
a Cancer.
Capricorn.
I gotta be the calm and the crazy.
Y'all very much calm. Y'all kind of hold the men, Capricorn men.
Mm-mm. Not
Ah.
today. Not
But
today.
the women, yeah,
Mm-mm.
they about business.
Yeah, she's very, very strict
Yeah.
about her goals and things that she want to do. She
That's
just,
good.
yeah, she just got back in school. We got a rep for our school, PV.
You know.
Yeah, you know.
Already.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We are. She not.
So she just got back in there
Black.
doing.
Just black.
You just
Wait,
have
when
to-
did y'all go to PV?
I was at PV from
1982.
04 to.
That
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm throwing it out there like
Early
this.
years.
Yeah, I was there from 04 to 08.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
was
there with
there.
me.
Oh, I was
Was
there.
You were there with me.
Oh, you was there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Well, at 05, okay, I'm gonna give myself that year. I started in 05. Now, when I finished, that's a whole nother thing. You know, I had some things that came
It's
out.
all
So
about
PB
where you
is just a
started.
As long
life.
as I finished, you know.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people say for a long time. It's fine.
I'm about to say, you was at a good time.
Yeah, I was like, that's a good time to be there.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was there too.
Oh, now when the party stopped.
Oh, yeah.
I went there with it.
PP wasn't the same when I went there.
We was having too much fun. That's
Yeah.
probably why I was still there for that long.
That's what I say. That's why a lot of people stayed there.
I'm about to say, probably seen you at a phone party or
Yeah.
total party.
Wait, what did you major in? Well,
Biology.
biology. Oh, okay. Well, no, I thought it would be psychology, but
No,
He thought
I
he was
didn't
gonna
do
die.
that till like. Yeah, no, I didn't. I graduated.
You see, I just laughed.
What I mean?
That-
That's all right, no. But yeah, no, I did biology and chemistry. So,
Ah.
yeah.
wow.
I didn't do psychology. I didn't do counseling and psychology until I started teaching. When I started teaching school, I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to
Yeah.
work with kids and do therapy and that kind of stuff. So that's why I switched. But
Okay.
yeah, no, when I was at PV, it was biology.
Really?
What'd you
Are you
major in?
serious? I did psychology.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that till like. Did you like psychology
I
major?
love
I should
psychology.
be a psychologist.
At PV, it was kind of too.
Engineering.
I think it's
Mechanical.
put you in a position to be
Oh,
successful.
mechanical?
So laid back.
What?
Yeah.
Chemical. So you in a little hut still? Is that the little square building?
Yeah, but I don't really be
Y'all got a new building now.
That's for like electrical.
Electrical.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
stuff,
like the bleak building.
Yeah.
It's not ours. We still in the oval.
Engineering,
She look like,
moved it down?
yeah.
I hate everybody in that department.
What,
Yeah, I
engineering?
hate everybody.
Yeah. Y'all struggling.
They
Huh?
full of shit.
Really?
Yes, they full of shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
That sucks.
Stay nice.
Bad vibes.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's definitely bad.
When I applied for UH Philly
Yeah.
to go back to finish that safety, me and my coworker looked at the roster, and some of the same professors are still there, and they was old when I was there.
They still
So
there.
they like 10 years, so they probably like in their late 60s.
What, in PV?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. People stay at PV.
They
Even
ain't
the
going
professors.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Everybody going.
I know every say I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go to bruh.
Yeah.
Just lay on everybody's couch.
So y'all be at homecoming?
Oh yeah.
All the
Yeah.
time.
We've got the RV
Oh,
ready.
yeah.
Yeah.
We did
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's my God.
So we'll see y'all there.
Oh,
You
yeah,
said
we
that's
get
your
home.
Oh,
goal.
yeah, yeah.
I'll be intoxicated.
We
Most
will
likely.
too, probably.
Yeah.
Let me
We
see
don't
how
want-
early.
That's probably the most social you'll ever see me
I'll
in
say
my
how
life.
early.
Really?
I was gonna say, this came out 05 and say, you know Kool-Aid?
This was Kool-Aid.
Yeah, a dude named Kool-Aid that went to PV.
Y'all say his name all the time.
Cause
Like
he
I
knows
should
every
know
fucking
him.
body.
I don't know
He knows
Kool-Aid.
10,000 people.
It's yeah. He knew a lot of people, but it's
So the big jolly dude was Romeo.
yeah, he was just around at PV.
He gonna be
all
at
the time.
homecoming?
Yeah,
All right.
I don't know.
yeah, he coming.
Oh, you coming?
Yeah, he flying from Cali.
Okay, well, we'll need
Oh.
Kool-Aid.
I mean, I'm sure we know some of the same people that just take some
A
things.
long time.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of people. Y'all say to myself if I wasn't partying with my friends, but other than that, I don't remember names.
Well, that's yeah. That's not good. You need to remember people's names.
I mean, how you like,
I
but they got a line or something like,
I ain't gonna lie.
I had to sit and think about it. Like, damn, dog, you ain't
Like,
got
the first one's gonna try to like make her feel better than him.
She's like, that's
you gotta remember.
She be hitting me
She
with that.
don't-
Oh, hey.
That's definitely why I'm
Did
like,
she say hey?
yo.
Yeah.
Cause I would just look.
hey, it's you.
I'll be like,
Give me my name.
Yeah. Now he don't say like, what's my name?
Yeah.
It's you. It's you.
You know, look, hey.
Nah, that's my thing though, especially like homecoming, because I'm not bad with names, but sometimes I run into people that I kind of knew, but I didn't really know as well as I thought. So I'd be like, "Oh, hey, man, how you been?" Like you just gotta
Yeah.
ask a bunch of questions and then like,
Oh,
Did the name ever
Yeah.
pop up?
No, the name don't pop up.
You
usually.
never. I
Yeah.
just be looking at. I have a whole
I just be
conversation.
like, do I follow your Instagram? Follow me.
Yeah,
That's
That's
what
my
you
other
do?
name.
that's the young folks. Stuff. I don't really be asking people Instagrams like that.
I have a whole conversation with you.
Or sometimes I ask.
What's your name again?
Yeah. I'll be like,
Yeah.
I'll be like, I've been drinking, so
Nah.
remind me of your name.
Girl, you don't
Yeah,
know my name.
Yeah,
Nah, you
yeah.
good.
I just walk off.
Hey, nah, nah,
I'll be like, what's up? Just walk off.
Shit, what's your
I
name
can't
again?
get mad at
Word.
this.
Don't worry. We
I'm
good.
gonna call y'all about where I know you from. What's the remedy? Hey.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, what's my name though?
You was in what you call class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like your mama.
Right? Oh, you got grown? Like, that's kind of the goal.
Yeah. But yeah, so we want to kind of get into like a conversation. I don't have anything written down. I keep looking at my paper. But we're going to get into the main conversation. So I guess our main conversation today is going to be over vibes. What does the word vibe mean? Like, where does that word come from? Because I hear that word a lot, and people use it all the time, and nobody can really explain it.
I think vibes mean what it means to you. So for me, vibes mean energy, what you're putting out there. So that's what it means to me. It's the energy that you're putting out there. Because to me, you can feel people's energy when they approach you, when you're talking to them. You can kind of get like a feel for their personality or energy. And so that's what vibes mean to me. Now, people use it for a number of different things. But for me, do you have a different meaning, or is it pretty much the same to you?
I think it's kind of the same.
So maybe that is the
So
universal.
that's y'all's.
Yeah.
And y'all have a different meaning? Wash, Ashley? For vibes?
No.
Yeah.
No. I was gonna go with energy too. That's why I have about a vibe. It's like energy you feel in the room. You know, like somebody gives off to you, kind of thing. So then you kind of react to that, how you play off of that stuff.
See, because I've talked to people like before, and like, let's say you talking to like a female or a woman. Some people don't like the word female. I don't want to.
Where you from?
I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas. And then that's
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
why you asking? Though?
That's really irrelevant. I'm
Okay.
just random like that. I
That's cool.
apologize.
That's fine.
No.
I sound country because my mama country.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
from the country. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, so like you talking to a female or a woman, or you know you're connecting with somebody, and they'll be like, yeah, I just like that person's vibes. So like, does that really mean something to you if somebody tells you they like your vibe? Like if a man tells you he likes your vibe?
Does it mean?
Like, does it mean that?
I mean, it doesn't like make me be like, ooh, he like my vibe.
Yeah.
Like, no, but I mean, it's cool.
It's cool, like
Yeah.
you know,
Because I would want you
Like
to.
a nice compliment. Like,
It's
oh,
like me.
thanks.
That's what it means. That get me going. Yeah, my motor running. But yeah, I mean, I feel like people use that as like an opening mechanism to be like, okay, we have a good vibe, so that means our relationship would work. So do you not feel like vibes are, you know, a precursor to a good relationship?
And it's something good.
Is it?
You think so? Yeah.
To a certain point. I think you feel like you can't jump like, oh, I think we have a good relationship. You don't even know if we have a good friendship yet.
But if you vibing, like that means
Right.
your energy's kind
If
of
we
matched,
vibe,
right?
I already
You can
start
vibe.
thinking, well, we're gonna get married.
We can vibe for the moment. You like,
Okay.
that's a crazy.
Yeah, so we settling down instantly.
Yeah.
Right. Girl, he laughed at my jokes. Proud of girl.
I love them, girl.
Right.
I love to be together.
Young man was a fluke.
Yeah, right.
It's a
Fresh
vibe for the
back.
moment.
Vibe.
Yeah, but to me, that people's vibes change. So
Okay,
it can be.
that makes sense.
This is just my opinion, but your vibes change. So things can interfere with your vibe and your energy, like stress and things like that can interfere with it, which can kind of change your vibe. You could have started the day off at a positive level. The vibe got the energy going. You woke up, you feeling good. By the time you leave work, they didn't beat you down so much, and your vibe is hella negative. It's very flat, dull. Like, ugh, I'm over it already. So it can be many things that interfere with your vibe. So
Yeah, and I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my damn vibe today.
Yeah.
mine
It
too,
went
girl.
from like, okay, girl, and then, oh, I got a good, review with the manager. Oh, most shit. I'm out of this bitch. Like, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be like that sometimes. You gotta know though, when your energy is off, clock out for a little bit. Let me take a little mental break, and I'm gonna just revamp and get my stuff together.
Sometimes I forget that mental break, and then I gotta go out.
You do?
I'm
You're
working.
that's that cancer boo. You'll pop off quick.
That's Ashley.
I
Yeah,
got
Ashley
what
will
you
pop
know.
out.
Pop her off.
You want something? That's all I see. I probably said it aggressive at work. But when I did like, okay.
But yeah, so okay, so I guess to kind of go back to what I was saying about like relationship wise, let's say let's say that you start vibing. What do you think could throw off your vibe in a relationship? Like, let's say you with somebody that clicks. What do you think could throw off that vibe to where like it doesn't work anymore? Like, is it just a number of things, or I mean, because we're talking the same thing about like your personal vibe. If something happens at work, of course it throws off your vibe.
Yeah.
It makes you upset, whatever. So, what happens with like friendships and relationships like that?
That make it like just
Dwindle out like that.
Lies make
Yeah.
my vibe go all the way left when you lie to me. You lie to me, go.
I felt the vibe right there.
Did
Like
you?
the whole room just
She
changed.
did.
Right there.
Yeah.
The voice tone changed.
Yeah, the body movement started kicking in. Like,
she said, I'm
yeah, I'm about to say, who lied to you before you got here?
Lies.
Non-verbal
Keep 'em.
cues.
Keep them. Just keep them. Okay? But that can change. I don't know. It's just like in any type of relationship, what can change as far as the attraction, everything. I think relationships go through ups and downs, whether it's your friendship, whether it's your relationship. So just like your personal vibes change within that relationship, it can kind of interfere with the energy that's being put off there. So if your vibes are being affected individually, it's going to affect the vibe together. So you're putting off, unless that person got this way of kind of bringing you back to center. It's bringing, their energy is so positive, so good, so, you know, they can bring you back down to a, okay, all right, I'm all right, thank you.
Not nobody like
You haven't come.
I'm still looking for mine.
Yeah.
yeah, what?
But see, actually, you a little bit different because when you get off, it's hard to bring you back. Period. Like I'm good at
Work
bringing you
on
back,
it.
and nobody can bring you down.
Yeah,
You got to bring yourself down.
I'm working on it.
Which brings to a question.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
What?
We talking about vibes, whatever. like, have y'all ever dealt with somebody, or I'm gonna say somebody that they vibe is like in times and moments where it was a good vibe, but other things about them kind of turn you off with it. But you can't pull yourself away from whatever that one to get a connection with.
Because you keep reminiscing on the good vibe you had.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. You can. Do y'all ever find
It's
yourself?
that high I'm looking for. Where is it at again? What?
I thought that was a good one.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
that's a good answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like when you first smoked crack, like I never did that, but that's what I heard.
I
You were watching that drug
First,
documentary.
I meant how your face was serious like this.
Yeah, never did
First get that crack high.
Crack, you know. That's the high.
Yeah, we was talking about that. Damn.
I never did that, but all right, girl. Seem like
She said that's what the cancer
I'll be
connections
drug tested tomorrow. Why?
That off. That's the vibe.
Crack is whack. Crack is whack,
You know how
right?
when you smoke crack.
But no, that is true, because when you have that connection with somebody and it's like that initial connection and it brings, it's high, it's good, it's, you know, you feeling good, and then everything else that can kind
But I guess
of
it
distract it
it
too.
kind of brings you down, but then at the same time, like you said, it's that good of a connection, that good of a vibe that it's like you still go back to it anyway.
Because you think.
See, I guess I never had that.
Look, we was about to say, wait a minute. I was about to say,
If you do something, if I
You
don't
don't?
like it, I'm out.
You don't?
Like, I'm out.
Man.
I'm
You
out.
gone?
Walking away
You
with
ain't
shit.
found nobody like that yet.
Yeah, that's
When
why I
she
said I
got one
guess I
do be
have
like,
to.
I gotta go, you look crazy.
Yeah.
No.
You gotta run into
That's
people
all right.
the time.
You ain't found them.
Why, Ashley?
I'm sorry.
I don't think it's necessary that you have to go through that though. Like,
No, I hope not. No, you don't want
I hope not.
You don't-
But wait, what is it about them that makes you want to go back? It's just that feeling? But is it more times that you have that good feeling than you don't? I don't know.
It's like, okay, you have such the good feeling is so great
Mm-hmm.
that like when it comes time to like, you know, the bad stuff starts happening, you like out, like you done. You're like, oh, I'm done with this. I ain't gonna deal with this no more. And then you be like ready to go. And then like you remember something comes up, you know, because you know Facebook does memories now, Snapchat does memories
Yeah, I
now.
really don't like that
Everybody
shit.
does
And-
memories.
yeah,
I really don't like that because I be like, oh, it was a good time. But I was like,
you be like, man,
that nigga
yeah,
keyed my
that's
car
cool.
last week. I gotta think about some shit.
He keyed my car last
We ain't take a picture of that. I
You
should
start-
start taking a picture.
But
of
you
the
started
bad
justifying it though, because you'd be like, well, I mean, he keyed his car because I did. I mean, he keyed my car because I did do this. And then, but we do have a good
justify
connection.
everything. I can't do that now.
I ain't never been in a situation where my car got
Nah,
hit.
me neither.
Not like that, not just necessarily that, but after a while, if you start giving me a bunch of negativity, not necessarily, I won't say negativity, but a bunch of bad energy and a bunch of stressful situations, and I'm like, nope, flee, abort mission. But I'm on that, I can just cut it off. If it's not feeding anything, we're not growing, I can feelings go just like they came on, they'll go right back off. But I think that's what me and her have in common sometimes. I may be longer to jump to it. Kiara wouldn't even get to a point where she even let you pass this boundary.
You hiding over there.
She's like a brick.
Hey.
So you got a wall that they got to get through.
Yeah.
It's like
So
a
you
trial
got
and error.
one dude get through that wall.
Somebody got to get through that wall.
He gonna fuck up
He better be.
No,
he better be my husband. I'm gonna let you break that.
But see, that's kind of the point there. Because the dude does get through that wall, you like, he better be your husband, right?
Yeah.
If you start doing fuck shit after he got through that wall, you still gonna go back and forth. You be like, we supposed to be like this. We supposed to be solid, and I let you in this area that I've never let nobody in. And stuff. And that's where the problems kind of start.
And I think that's where you start to have that justification in those conversations. Because
I
you
never
like,
let you in this close.
the conversation, the conversation comes from like that initial vibe. So you're talking about that initial vibe, and then the vibe that you have throughout. Like, let's say it's the first like 6 months to a year. Like y'all, everything seems peachy. Like everything's good, and then like things start to happen. You start to not feel the vibe no more. But then you're like,
But that's sometimes that can be a natural process of a relationship. Once you get to the point where you're getting to know each other, because everyone got that honeymoon phase. You got that part where everything is great. Y'all in sync, y'all are getting it, and then things start happening. You be seeing him in a whole different light. Yeah.
The real person.
You're like, oh, well, hey, nice to meet you. I met your representation, but it's nice to meet you. Or it could be just anything. Go ahead.
So are we like not paying attention to the red flags?
I don't think so.
Nothing
Well,
like
it
that?
depends on the person.
I probably
Sometimes people just show you what they want to show you, and then
they start
slowly they
start
just
showing-
accidentally start showing the
Because
ugly.
at the end of the day,
You
that
know?
true person is gonna come out whether
Yeah.
they wanted it to or not.
I was gonna say like y'all's last episode was over like fake vibes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like that's what it made me think of, where it was like people are gonna show you a certain personality, persona that comes off at least at first, and so like sometimes it's not intentional, but they give off a fake vibe because it's like, okay, you're dating, so you're like, I can't be my whole self
Right.
while I'm
I
dating.
can't show
So
nobody this craziness at first.
I think girls put it out there. They don't run. They do not run. They never run.
no, they're not gonna run.
They never
People
run.
like
Put
crazy
it out there.
nowadays. I don't know.
But throw it all
Put it
out
out
there
on
at one
there.
time in the beginning.
They
I'm
don't
telling
know.
you. Throw it out there. They don't go nowhere.
They
You
don't
can try to get rid of it.
If you're looking good, I probably not gonna go nowhere.
They don't go nowhere. I'm telling you. You can throw it all the way out there. Believe me, I hit you through the door with it, full crazy, and they be sitting there like, what is wrong with you? You got issues. You like crazy people. Like, what is wrong with you? But they don't know really.
Don't make me scared.
I accept
Like,
that.
Yeah.
Right, for who you are.
Flaws and all.
Niggas have like a certain, I guess women do too, but like niggas have a certain dynamic about themselves where they're like, if you meet somebody that fulfills something in you, then you put up with a lot.
Okay.
So like
Well,
you'll tolerate it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like I can show you, like you say, a representative, but if I'm giving off a vibe and I'm hitting a certain point that you like I might do some crazy shit. I might do some fuckboy shit, whatever the case may be. But our communication is great, and you just love that. We keep hitting, talk about everything under the sun, and you feel like we can talk for hours. In case may be. I still might do some fuck shit, but then you kind of rationalize with like, damn, I love this conversation so much.
I ain't never had no conversation.
Yeah, I never had no conversation. Somebody actually I can talk to and actually listen to me. That some shit you kind of like.
That is a rare catch, though.
That you can talk
But
about.
that goes with other stuff though. So that goes with communication.
That's
It goes with
awesome.
sex. It goes with a whole bunch of shit that people brush. Like something's really good, and they'll brush some stuff. Like, you know what? I don't like this shit. I'm gonna address it later, but
Yeah.
I can deal with it for right now. Or I can try to mold this person to what I want.
I don't think I can mold anybody, but I probably
But you can't mold somebody, but you can guide somebody.
I ain't
You
trying
can
to
steer
guide
somebody.
nobody.
Yeah, you can kind of give
Yeah.
them a nudge in the
Yeah.
direction.
They
Push
don't
in the
go-
right direction.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, but I'm telling y'all, she's the way that she is. Sometimes it's because how we grew up. So it's like our mom. We can see certain things when our mom would date this one guy, and he would just she missed a lot. Everybody else seen it. Did you see it?
She was in love, probably.
She was, but my mom's very.
Like, she got his face was like,
Our mom's very. She's
Sometimes
nice.
that's not enough.
yeah,
It's not.
I thought about this.
And he had good qualities. He really did, but he just wasn't good for her. The relationship was long term and it didn't go in the direction that it should. So that kind of gave us a this pre type of thing where we're like straight from the door. We ain't taking no shit. Like, nah,
That's good though.
we won't. Would you agree with that or would you disagree?
I agree.
So Kiara kind of gives you a pre-screening before you even get to
you give me any splash, I'm like,
She will.
And trust for me is the
The
biggest
biggest,
thing for
yeah.
me. So it's like, if you make me doubt you, oh no, bye.
Yo, I'm her
I don't care
sister.
about
I'm her older sister.
no feelings.
And we never met anybody she's ever dated.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, y'all real good Capricorn, but hide you for years.
They will.
As a kid, it's all like, no, I have to stand on.
We never met anybody she dated. She's 25 years old. We
It took me
never.
5 years to meet his mom.
Really?
I don't know if I could.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to, but like, I was like, I met your
But
dad.
that on you, girl. 5 years?
Nah, I mean, we cool.
Y'all cool?
The other one, I ain't never been my father's mom.
Well,
Let's just fly up there.
but I will say that like your parents have a lot to do with how you process and interact with people. Even that they have a good bearing on how, like we're talking about vibes, like the way that you come off to people, the energies that you give off are based on the energies that you got as a child. And so cause for me, my parents were together, but like my dad was not the most upstanding sometimes. So I try to give off a vibe like I'm going to be as respectful and loyal as possible,
Yeah.
so that I don't come off like that.
Sketchy.
Yeah.
Oh, you get the friendly vibe.
I
Do you
am
get friend
friendly.
zone? Do you get friend zone?
Yeah, because I'm friendly.
See, now I'm talking about when you're pursuing someone. Do they?
Yeah, no,
consider
that's what I mean.
pursuing-
They'll friend zone me
you?
because I'm so open and trying to be their friend and trying to be upstanding and all that kind of stuff. And
So when do you try to get out of that situation? Or
When
try
does
to
the
get yourself
fuckboy
out?
phase come? Tell us.
Yeah, like
What-
have you
what is
never
it?
had
How
one?
does that move friend zone to a fuckboy?
But
But no.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Let's
they
not
say,
go
like,
that
kind
deep
of
in.
weird.
Y'all just took a dive.
But how do you get out of that?
How do I get out of being in a
Or
friend
how
zone?
would you suggest it? I mean, I can tell you how you get out of it.
I try to avoid the friend zone. I mean, now in my older years, 'cause I'm old now.
So what are the signs? I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep
What are the signs?
So that you know that you're being friend zoned.
It comes from conversations. The conversations you have start to be more general or they're not as specific to dating type conversations. They're starting to be more they feel trusted. They feel trust in you, so they start opening up to you more. But it's not opening up to you to the point where it's she's been talking about dating you. It's I feel like you are the person I can talk to you like a therapist. And so they tell you everything, and they'll tell you even about what kind of men they like, and then they tell you okay.
Once you start talking about another
They're like, all right,
you definitely
all right, you
friend
do that. I was like, we were cool at first.
You are in the zone.
And when I was younger, I would keep that going because I was eventually she gonna come around. But as I got older, I'm like, no, I'm good. And so I don't even let myself get to that point anymore. After I hit 25, 26, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna ever get to that point where I'm just the nigga that she talked to because she needs somebody to trust. Yeah. So
There's an avid friend zoner.
you like to
not a
friend zone
friend
people?
zone. No, look.
Capricorn got a lot
The
of
people
friends.
that's in my friend zone, they started off as friend zones. It's not my fault that they try to get out of it.
She popped them right
And
back.
it's just like, oh no.
She said they started their way. They get down forever.
Yeah. But it's just, they just try to get out of it. But from the jump, you the homie.
From the
Always.
beginning, it's
Yeah.
always a homie from the start.
Always. and they just, oh, I have feelings. Oh, let's
Like,
get rid of them.
See, that's why like, at the
Get
beginning,
rid of them.
Yeah.
at the beginning, you gotta establish.
You
'cause,
can't
like,
talk about me,
I'm friendly. Like, listen, like for real, I'm friendly, so I understand. I understand what she's saying. So like, cause I'm friendly, and so like, I give off. I know the vibe that I give off is like really like I could be your friend. I could be like real cool with you. But I try to nip that in the bud now to be like, okay, I know the vibe here is like friendship, but I'm not your friend. Like, that's not what we're going for. If that's what you're going for, that's cool, and I can leave you be. But I am actually trying to be like more than that for you. And I think, and I convey to people that, you should be friends with the person that you talk to. But you should know that that person that you talk to is your friend and not just your friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
so,
true.
You gotta try to get the other stuff too, man.
You stuck in a friend zone?
I don't know. I've had that issue.
Oh shit! Okay.
I've never had that issue.
No. I've never had that issue. You know what I'm saying? But I've had the issue of kind of being that, you know what I'm saying, getting off that good guy persona or whatever, and kind of want to be, as I say, do boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you be like, oh, I can be a hoe over here, but if I beat you, whatever, oh, you upstanding, whatever, you cool, whatever, this and that. Hey, I want to be with you. Yeah, I want to turn her from you. I would say a situation that happened. You know what I'm saying? To clarify myself, it's a situation. Probably listening, so I can say what I want to say.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, talk to this person. You know what I'm saying? We cool. You know what I'm saying? We've known each other for a little while, a couple years. Chatting up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We go hang out. She's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Cool, blah blah. She's talking about her last relationship. You know what I'm saying? The dude was I think he was in church and stuff like that. So she was like, hey, I'm that last relationship went hard on me, whatever case may be. So I'm just going celibate now. You know what I'm saying? Practice abstinence, blah 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 and stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's what's up. So we just having a conversation, whatever. And she's like, hey, you know, I would like you, blah, all this rundown shit. So I tell my friend about it. You know what I'm saying? I tell my friend about it. I say, hey, because he knew who she was. So yeah, man, I'll say such house, blah blah. She's telling me this, that, blah, whatever case may be. He was like, yeah, I fucked it last week.
No, listen.
I said, oh.
Wait a minute.
It's like, because she asked me a question when I went over there. She asked me a question, and I was like, that was kind of random for her to ask that.
What question was it?
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Well, it was like I said, we in the fraternity or whatever, so she asked me my brand with her. So she was like, let me see your brand. And I was like, okay. So showed her my brand on my arm, and I was like, okay, that's what's up. I was like, that's kind of weird. So when he told me, I was like, he's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, 'cause I went over there, blah, blah, whoop, whoop, whatever happened. And he has a brand, whatever. She was like, oh, look at Brandon Holman. He was like, hey, you see mine, you should see Alan's brand. So when I went over there, that's why she was like, hey, let me see your brand. And stuff. So I was like, what the fuck?
So you're the good guy? What? Good.
I just said I was trying to get blue boy. Yeah, because I've had
But
this
she
situation.
changed her life. It was a week ago. It was a week ago.
I said I've had that situation happen before. I've never been like straight, oh, I just think you like my brother and stuff like that. I've never had that happen. I've had like I said, the blue boy situation. I've had like, hey, we cool. We kind of talking on some relationships kind of thing, whatever case may be, and they kind of like, hey, I'm on some fuck shit right now. And I don't want to put you up in this shit because I'm not gonna do right.
They just be like straight up like that?
Yeah, I've had that.
Okay.
Just life.
You can go through them back.
Yeah. And I'll say this, I thank them because some of them have, I'll say two for sure, have went through some life shit and stuff like that. And I appreciate them for being real me in the moment and be like, hey, I see something in you that I don't want you to be part of. And stuff like that. So I appreciate that.
Appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
Women
can hear that honesty and still be like, it's okay. Don't go. Well, we can still do this. Not me personally, but it is a lot of women out here be like, it's okay. Well, you know, yeah, you're warning me, but I mean, they'll go right through it.
I'll be like, I appreciate it.
Deuces.
Friend zone.
Yeah,
Friend.
you
I
go.
didn't even be
Hey,
a friend.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, so like with the way that I am, I feel like I've seen like two ends of the spectrum. So I've seen like the friend zone side where like they want to be like, oh, you're my friend, like I can open up to you, I can tell you about all these other niggas I'm fucking with or whatever, and I'd be like, nah, I don't really like that. But then I've seen the other end of it where it's like, wow, I really can open up to you. We should be together for life. And I'm like, no, like that's not what I'm looking for. Like, but because I have a
So
problem.
it's when you friend zone some people and they done friend
Okay,
zone.
now, I don't like the friend zone.
Yeah.
I liked, and this is in my past.
Mhm.
But like back when I was like 25ish, I would be in a lot of situationships because I didn't like relationships then, and they would be like, oh, but we can talk all the time, so we should be in a relationship. And I'd be like, no, I don't think that that's what I'm looking for right now. But I may have been, scorned by my past of being in the friend zone, where like I just didn't really care for any of that closeness anymore. So like. You get what you get. We have a conversation. We move on.
So you was getting her to bare her heart out to you, and then you still want to be in a situation.
Oh, okay.
I love the gray area back then. That gray area was beautiful back then.
Are you serious?
We so fucking bad on it.
The gray area.
So bad.
Hey, and I grew from that, but some niggas still love the gray area. The gray area is a nigga's friend. The gray area is a nigga's friend.
The fuck boy playground.
Yeah, that's where we play. That's our area right
Have
there.
you-
It ain't y'all friend, not in the area.
Have y'all
of
been
girls.
friends on? No, hot girl something. Like I told you. No friend zone?
No.
They just like, no. We don't do
No,
that. They don't.
Man,
I don't know men in friend zone women like that.
Yeah.
Because we ain't gonna friend zone a lot of women. Because it's gonna be like, hey, you still me.
I have.
Right,
Something.
it can be something.
Yeah.
Unless you just like
Something.
you have like an unattractive homegirl, then it's like, yeah, that's my homie. Like that's my homegirl right there.
You're so vain.
Everybody is shallow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what I meant, shallow.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
They might have a little shallowness
If you saying that you're not shallow, then you are.
I'm not shallow.
at all.
At all.
A little bit.
So you'll date anybody, no matter what they look like. Ugly, short, doesn't matter.
I mean, as long as they got all their body parts, that's all I require. I mean,
She like tall guys. You wouldn't date no 5'5" guy.
if he was a good guy, it
No,
depends.
you wouldn't.
Mm.
Challenge
start creeping in.
Kiki said.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
So you never dated a short guy? Please just go through the repertoire.
They were short, but they went like 5'5".
How, I wouldn't even put my name out there, but, you know,
That one dude.
That one.
That one dude. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about. Yeah.
oh yeah, he was small.
Man, how small was he? You said small, like he was little.
Hey, he's a tiny fella.
He was.
Oh, shit.
But
Was he like
You
5'5"?
used to beat them. That's why you don't know.
That's what I
That's her complex. She's like, no saying.
don't want no tall man. I can't.
She like little people.
that she can.
you don't want no tall man?
She like little.
Why?
I'm scared of him.
Really?
So I just feel like you don't stop knowing. I need to be eye level with you.
That's
Make
what you
sure.
want. That's gonna kind of give you a little back
Oh,
talk.
no.
See, that's how I used to be.
She said, I don't want no back talk.
I need somebody to be like, okay, don't let me just control everything. All
Not
the time.
control, but at least you talking to us like, nigga, I'm right here. I can hear you. But like up there, you can't even hear me. Can't even hear me. No, I need to see you. So no. I remember talking to tall guys.
Yeah.
Like, good. Maybe 5'10" is okay. No taller.
So do you think you shallow, Ashley?
Yeah.
Oh damn. You said that real fast.
No hesitation.
Ashley, know what she
You gotta
want.
pay these bills.
What that got to do with being shallow?
5. Oh, okay.
I'm talking about looks. So look wise, you think you shallow too? Okay.
There's a certain type of dude you like.
So if he's financially stable, but just not as attractive as you would like,
How
you
ugly
wouldn't-
is he?
Yeah, I was gonna say how.
he's
ugly
like
is he?
okay, on a scale from 1 to 10.
If you think about it,
I'm
Jeremy,
not that bad. What else?
He
Don't talk
medium
about- How
ugly.
y'all judging my roster?
He
But
medium.
wait, hold on.
I'm not. I'm
What's
shallow
the, hold
to
on,
a
hold on.
point,
What's
but
the
not.
question? Let me get to her question.
Okay.
First. Let me get to her question.
He
What's your
medium
question?
what?
He medium ugly.
Medium ugly.
What's medium?
Like not like ugly, like you know, just like the ugliest nigga you ever seen, but he kind of
Medium
like
ugly like Gucci.
Gucci. He medium.
I like Gucci
Gucci
man.
is more than medium
So maybe
ugly.
He
he
is.
look
See?
good now. See, maybe I met shallow. I like
But
Gucci
no.
man.
Since he
No, but you
out
had
of
to.
jail, Gucci is kind of
No.
medium, but to me he's ugly.
Man.
But people say he's medium ugly, so you know.
Yeah, that now he medium ugly. But let's say you was with
I like Gucci back then.
Keisha Curl was
Oh,
with
shit.
Gucci before.
Make sure you
She
I
like
might
them.
not be shallow.
Yeah,
Actually
she
not
like
shallow.
them.
No,
It
no,
depends what
no,
the conversation-
you really are lying because we brought up people who be like, really? And you be like, I like his vibe, I like how
Oh
he
yeah, I am.
like how he dresses.
I
and
do.
stuff.
Yeah.
And stuff.
You
It's
can
like,
It
find
doesn't.
different things.
Actually, yeah, I'm finding different things to like about
You
it.
can, because a woman will find something cute about you. Like you
Yeah.
got a cute smile. Everything else might not be that cute, but you know, he
I can
he
work
got
with you.
his hair nice. You know,
Yeah.
you gonna find something about you that
I can work. You right. I can
Me-
kind of work.
Men are shallow in that
Yeah,
same
yeah,
way,
very-
but just a
No.
little. We got a little because like let's say we can find something attractive about a woman, but only if we just like if they just like if somebody we just if it's somebody we just messing with, you know what I'm saying? So like if it's somebody we just messing with, be like, oh man, you know, she's big or something, you know, like you like something about it. But if it's
That's what
but
y'all
if
do.
it's like
That's what y'all do. We
I mean,
don't do
yeah.
that.
Damn, y'all say.
I want to disagree, but he's still.
That be.
Yeah.
Oh.
But then like when the time we get like real shallow is then like we have to take them out in public. Like if somebody I have to be seen in public with, then she got to be attractive. Cause like I don't need nobody to be like. I mean, because if I'm just messing with her, ain't nobody see her, and I just see her at nighttime, that's like, you know, she got an ass on her. You know, I mean, your face hanging out like cute, but
Because
she.
if we
So
with
he
somebody
don't
you
take you
know,
out in
say, that's
public?
you? That's you right there?
Wait a minute.
When he say that's you gotta
You see why you're
stand
friends.
on it.
That's you right there? All
If they
right.
don't say that.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, like if you
So he
take
don't
it
take
out,
you
you be
out
like,
in public?
oh, that's you. Like, nah, man, that's just my home girl. We just be,
Okay.
we cool and shit. We cool.
What? Make you walk back up.
Nah, we like, nah, this is my own girl. We be kicking it and shit. That's
And
just
she
our
probably
home.
like, oh, that's my man.
Yeah, I was like, he took me out tonight.
Cabernet.
Nah.
No.
That's the thing.
Yelling. Don't you try to rub them up.
Like that. And then there's like two different types of public. So it's like taking them out in public, and then it's taking them out in public where it's gonna be people you know there.
Yeah.
Like you can take them out in public to like a random bar. Like niggas call it the duck off spot. Niggas find their duck off spot.
My Davenport.
Pretty much.
So Davenport ain't no duck off spot.
Not no more. Not no more.
They used to be the
Yeah,
spot
Davenport
back
used to
in
be
the
duck
day.
off spot. But like you got you a good duck off spot where it don't be nobody there, maybe a white people spot or something like that.
Okay.
So none of your people
Really?
ever gonna see
Oh,
nobody
this
that you
one's
take.
classy.
So like,
No,
No, I'm talking about
No,
a
like a
bar.
bar. Like they got.
I got a couple of them, I know, but
ladies, if he ever take you to a white person bar,
He trying not to be seen.
Yeah, he
That's
trying not
all
to be
it is.
seen.
I'm talking about you.
I mean, I'm speaking for niggas. I'm telling you what niggas think.
That's
Like-
why I hang out. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey,
Hey,
turn
I
up.
like white people spots
Yeah, they
personally.
party.
I go by myself.
That's why I know about him. Like, hey.
Yeah, and in fact, when
Like
you go out by
go out
yourself,
like about.
that's how you find the duck off spots. Cause you be like, damn, nobody be in, don't nobody be in here.
You like this cool little spot?
Yeah, I bring my little nighttime girl out here. So nobody
Nighttime?
else-
Nighttime girl.
Don't bring more than one, because we're gonna call you us. That's regulars. Then we're gonna call you out. What happened to the
You
other girl?
always changing up
Oh
girls.
yeah, no. You gotta have you a couple of duck off
Who are
spots.
you? Are you
Basically.
Catherine? No.
No, not Catherine.
No.
You better just say, girl.
Yeah. Man, so have you ever been in a situation? This is like way off topic, but have you ever been in a situation where like one of your friends brings around somebody and you like forget the name of the person, and so like you be like, and they be like, hey, and they know your name, and you be like, oh, I don't know which one this is.
Yeah.
So you just be, you just be like
My
stuck.
life.
You just be stuck, and you be like, oh.
Oh wait, y'all meant like your sketchy friend bringing one of her.
Yeah, one of her
her
side.
other.
Yeah. her
Oh, I
others.
don't never need to know their name.
They don't
Yeah, we don't need to know
that.
him.
Yeah. I
But
bet
she
you
really
forget
talking
it,
about
but
girls?
he would never know that I didn't know his name. Cause he'll be like,
I'm gonna nickname him anyway. I know me.
I'm an avid nicknamer. Like everyone has a nickname. I can know your real name, and you still got a nickname.
We do too. But the thing is, a lot of our nicknames you can't say to the person that's just
We-
saying it to.
Yeah,
mine
me
is-
and Xiomara, our nicknames like the
Yeah.
people. You can't know our nickname for
Yeah.
you, but just know we know who we talking about. We
Yeah.
go, hey,
Oh,
you know.
you know, da da da, duck face. You know
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
Cosmo.
Yeah, you remember Miss Piggy? Miss Piggy? Yeah.
Pistol, nigga.
Yeah, Pistol.
Yeah.
I was kind of like
We
Pistol.
definitely, we
I
Yeah.
messed up and called somebody by their nickname.
You did? Oh
I
my
was
God.
drunk. I was like, Shark Tank over there with the car.
Oh.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's why you have to be careful about how you say those things.
Sometimes you be in the right mindset. So.
Right. They were like, Ashley. I was like, oh, well, he over there.
I called it donkey one time, and she figured it out, and I was like, oh damn.
See? Everybody took it.
Yeah. I mean, I tried to explain it. I was like, oh, no, you gotta ask, like donkey ass. She's like, no, I know what you mean.
Oh, damn.
What you talking about?
A face.
Oh.
Damn.
Straight donkey.
But yeah,
That's my Fiona.
yeah, Fiona, yeah, the Fiona.
The coop.
Out of line.
Yeah, Bandicoot.
The coop,
Crash
crash.
Bandicoot. Yeah.
How y'all be messing up like that? Me, I remember your nickname, but I don't remember your name. But I do remember not to call you that nickname unless it's just me and one other person, because it's me and her would be the only people that know the nicknames. But I'll look you right. I'm telling you, I won't ever call you by your name. I'll have a whole conversation with you.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
but that's how we remember people though.
Yeah.
Like I say, you could be like, man, you know Crystal, like, what you talking
Yeah, I
about?
don't know who the fuck that is. But if you say like pistol or something, you be like, oh, pistol.
Yeah.
Oh, pistol.
Like, yeah.
We had a whole guy. I never knew his name. We called him Shitface the entire time we were there. Y'all know.
Yeah, y'all are mean.
Y'all are mad.
It's
You call
creative.
somebody
It's
dumb.
not even creative.
Wait, let me tell you why.
That's me.
Let me tell you why we call him Shitface. Y'all never seen Chucky and Bride of Chucky?
Yeah.
And how the little boy, how Chucky named his kid Shitface? The guy used to look just like the kid, the Chucky kid.
Oh.
You know, the baby, the child of
Yeah.
Chucky. So his name was Shitface on the movie. So we called him Shitface.
That's more clever, right?
That's more
That's
clever.
more-
Shit, I'm like, damn,
Not
yeah.
he didn't have an actual shit face. It's because he looked like that
Yeah.
Chucky doll.
Damn,
The kid.
Still.
that's terrible.
Y'all probably know him on the
Y'all are
TV.
so mean.
Yeah.
I'm sure we did.
Really donkey.
I
You
know.
call
But
her
she did
donkey.
have an ass though. Like it
But it
fit
wasn't
in
she
multiple
She
levels.
said, I know. No, it doesn't. So she
It
did.
works on multiple levels.
She knew what you meant.
That
I
ain't
think
right.
Donkey. Remember the best one with Leno?
Oh, Jay Leno.
Yeah.
It's a girl. Look like.
Then she had like chin like
She
that.
had-
I was about to say it's a chin.
Yeah.
It's whatever that feature is that
Yeah.
stands out the
Yeah.
most.
Yeah.
That's what people kind of grab onto. And yeah.
I really like Miss Piggy though, man. She was good people. Y'all made fun of her, man.
Oh.
You like Miss P.
She did look like Miss Piggy though, but yeah, she was nice.
Hateful. I hope she hear this.
No, she don't. She
No.
married and shit. She good.
Miss P, you won.
Yeah, you won. She got married, so she alright. Let me see. What was our next question? I had something else to ask about vibes, and I can't remember what it was. Do y'all have any questions?
Something like that. How about I say we used to really go on about some random shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn.
Those are the
How
best
do you
conversations.
deal with unwanted vibes?
It's a good question.
What do you mean, like unwanted?
Like
vibes?
you don't want that vibe, but they keep coming.
Like, oh.
Like, is it still positive, but you just
Yeah, they
don't
probably
want it?
positive. Like maybe
Oh, okay.
annoying guy DMing
Keep
you.
pursuing
Yeah,
you.
something like or texting you. Like
Kiara's
I mean,
queen of this.
you probably are. You friend zone everybody. You look like you
Right.
like negative.
You probably got like a block list.
No,
of
probably
people.
you
Mhm.
block
I
people.
never block people. I never block people.
She'll
But-
let you pursue her all day, but she ain't gonna block
Yeah, but I just tell you straight up, and if you just continue, then
you. That's on you.
you continue. But I'll be like, look, I'm not really interested, but we can be cool.
They were like, girl, I'm gonna wear you down. I love you.
I have one guy that messaged me every day.
Good morning, sweetheart. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Good morning.
Queen.
you're gonna be my
Keep
wife.
Right.
going, King.
Specific.
Keep
Right.
going. King. You wearing her down. Keep
Right.
going.
You got
She remembers
You
everything.
She
You
does
not.
remember you
Yeah.
at that point.
Well, I mean,
So what
how
you
can
say? You don't say nothing?
No.
You don't respond at all?
Sometimes I say good morning, but I
Oh,
mean,
see,
I
that's-
can't respond every day because
But see, that's
then
how
you
you
just
keep
Oh,
it
that's what.
Yeah, that's why I don't say good morning no more. I'm
Like,
like, you got me messed up.
We were talking about that
I
one
hate
time.
that good morning
When you
stuff sometimes.
respond back to
It really
something,
is.
you can
Yeah.
respond back to one thing, and then all of a sudden it's just an everyday.
Yeah.
It's like,
All right, you started a conversation you didn't want. Like, wait a minute.
sometimes people
Hey,
they
girl,
ride
what
me
you
in
doing?
by making me laugh. If you make me laugh, I'm responding instantly. I don't care what you put in there. I'm responding, and then I'm
Yep.
Every day.
They got her.
They got her.
Got her. Really in right quick.
See?
And the thing is, we've had this conversation before. Like if a dude is trying to pursue you, and he don't really care how he gets a response, because sometimes it'll be like negative stuff he says, and he knows that you're gonna respond to the negative. He'll do that too. So.
Oh, you want
It's
me
kinda-
to respond? Send me some negative. I'm legit not gonna respond, and never respond to you ever again.
Yeah, what about that guy that just tried to talk to you the other day? Mom said you just kind of, can I get your phone number? What happened?
No, I was coming out of the apartment gate, and he was like, "You got a minute?" First, he was like, "Hey." I'm like, "What?"
Hey, gotta get your
the heck?
attention.
Hey, you was
And
walking
he
fast
was like,
too, probably.
I know he
Oh,
was coming
driving.
in the gate, and I was leaving out the gate.
Oh, you were driving?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, gotta get you. Like, you can leave.
And he was like, "You got a minute?"
Flag it out.
I was like, "I really don't." And he was like, "Oh, okay." That was it. I just said I didn't have time to talk to
you.
you.
Like ruthless. Like you like no.
No.
That's tough.
He,
You ain't get that man no time.
no thank
All you wanted was 1 minute.
1 minute.
Hey,
1 minute of your time.
1 minute. 1 minute turned into 5, and then there you go. You had to awkwardly give him your phone.
No, they ain't turning for
You can't tell her no.
See what in 1 minute can change your whole.
As a man, you have to learn how to be concise.
Mhm.
So like, if you tell a woman you just want 1 minute, you get your 1 minute again. You get everything you
You
need.
get a
in
1
that
minute pitch, you be the best 1 minute of your life, and then
The elevator pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it an elevator pitch one time.
For real.
Like you're a salesman.
Go.
Yeah.
What's
go.
your pitch?
I ain't
Go.
got no pitch.
Yeah, let me
man.
hear it.
I
Let
ain't
me
got
hear
no
that.
game.
Cause you walk in there friendly, we gonna work on that. You gotta walk in there selling it.
I do commend people that go in cold.
I've gone in cold before.
No.
Go
Go in cold, like I'm saying, like you have nothing to go on. You just walking up to somebody, right?
Yeah.
And like there's people that just naturally just do that. That's hard for me. Like if we spark a conversation, an icebreaker, then I can go. You know, so I can go with a conversation and stuff. But just go in there, hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Because it feels
So
awkward.
It is.
Yes.
It is very
Yeah, I'm
awkward.
probably looking crazy. Like,
Yeah, that's
hey,
awkward.
how
Yeah,
you
like,
doing?
yeah, come most people look at each other. What you want?
What you?
I know,
but,
like, why you walking up
subpoena
on
me?
me?
What the fuck going on? Oh,
It's
no.
like you
Some people
gotta.
don't care though.
Yeah.
Some people would really keep going, and you be like, I'm telling you everything in my body that nah.
I mean, you really just have to. It's much easier if you find something. I mean, 'cause I've gone in cold before,
Mhm.
and so it's much easier if you find something to have a conversation about. So, like, let's say they order a drink that is particularly strange, like, oh, where you get the idea to order that from? And then you start a conversation about that, and then you move into your whatever pitch you have for them.
It's a Crown and Sprite.
But see, but hey,
I would have a conversation about that. Like, you drinking brown? You real?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But see, you gotta work around that. Let's all work through that.
How you working through
but
this?
see, that's still an icebreaker though. Like I'm saying, me just walking up on you, whatever, like, or we sit next to each other and just like, hey, how you doing, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't have nothing clever to say after you ordering a drink or something like that. Just some people just be like, hey, how you doing? You know, say my name's this. But like,
Cancer. Don't work.
hell no.
You can tell I ain't walking to nobody.
I was like, she weird.
The 70s?
Hey, shut up. That's all I got.
I say, Germany, I made this crackhead.
Now crackhead. They know music on this thing.
That's gonna be your nickname from there on. You gonna
They crackhead.
Crackhead.
Whitney, you know Whitney.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Show me the receipts. No.
Like I'm here on Freddie over here.
It's really,
Right.
it's really not that bad if you like,
You like Freddie though.
if you have the ability to like have conversation, like even if you just started from scratch like that. Because I've done that before too, where I've been like, hey, how you doing? I didn't want to pass by without saying, speaking to you before I left. And I wanted to let you know my name. I think
I've done it too. It just feels awkward.
It's awkward as fuck, but it's just like that's the
So when you
that's
just say your
only
name,
option.
like, okay,
That's your only
bye.
option.
Nice to meet you.
If you don't get a response that you want, you be like, okay, cool. I just want to say what I had to say, and I move around. I'm not fixing to stick around and be like, nah, man, like for real.
Like,
I'm not,
give me your boy's name.
like, come on
A
now.
youth pastor tried to talk to me at the address Friday. I feel so.
I would have been like, oh no.
Shut up. I feel so awkward.
I'm
I
like,
didn't know
no,
he was
thank
a youth pastor.
I had a shirt on with Corinthians.
Yeah, she had a scripture shirt on in the
Drinking.
address.
But look, y'all put it on y'all bodies. I'm good.
Yeah.
I came to Bible study anyway.
Yeah.
And I think he said something to me about my shirt. So that
Yeah,
was
she
like,
had the love is patient, love is kind shirt with the 1 Corinthians 13
he was
on the
like,
bottom.
oh, you know that Bible verse? And do you know Jesus? So I was trying to ask you.
I wonder what he did if you would have told nope.
Nope. I
No,
thought
no,
the shirt
no.
was cool.
He was like, give me a minute. Let me have a minute with you.
Teach you.
I said, you're a
Let me
youth
pray for
pastor?
you. Let me pray for you one time.
And I just walked away. My friends are over there. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just not hard. No.
If
See,
he
that's a
look-
good, and that's what I'm saying. If you have a shirt on, that's a good approach. Why not?
I just always get awkward people. I can just tell they're nervous, and
They just
then
be
so
staring at
I'm
you?
just like, I don't know what to do. Like they just be so, where you from? And it's just weird. I just be like, can you ask for my number? Like
Let me
just
get
ask
this
for
to
my
you.
number. Like let's just
Text me.
speak this on it.
I kind of read people according to how they react when I approach, because like if I react kind of like they're kind of standoffish, I'll be like, okay, well, let me take down my information. Holler at me if you get a chance. Because if I feel like you're not gonna respond to me, or if I feel like I'm gonna take your number and you're just trying to give it to me so I get away from you, I'm not just gonna take your number, because I'm not gonna be texting you and then not get responses, because that's just gonna make me mad. So I'm like, hey, look, take my information. If you wanna hit me up, hit me. If you don't, it's cool. I move around. Sometimes you get, hey, this is such and such that you just met it, blah blah. You get a text message like that, like, oh, okay, cool. She cool with it. I can respond to her.
But I say, hey, this is Ashley, and he kept texting the whole weekend. I
You
ain't
should
never
have never
responded.
texted them.
I was trying to be nice. I was
Don't-
kind of tipsy. I
Yeah,
get,
no.
hey, party.
You
over
get
there.
friendlier when you're
Yeah.
tipsy. But you know,
But when I'm sober,
to don't get rid of that vibe,
Mhm.
you just got to just be consistent with your no thank you.
No, yeah.
But he
No.
seemed
Stick
cool
with it.
until I was like, I think that man looked like a serial killer. I don't know, really. I was at Carrollton that night.
Oh, hell, you and Carol.
How were you giving your number out at Carol's? That's where you went wrong.
Because you was
$3
drunk.
drink.
Because you was drunk. That's the only thing that happens at Carol is you get drunk.
He
and
wasn't
all
from
kinds of
here
stuff.
though. And, sir, you know where you at? Like, oh, those are my words like this. You know where you at?
No. Who told you about
so
this
you
one?
I'm not going back in there. When we left, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I ain't been here since I was 18. I ain't coming
Yeah,
back.
it ain't nothing changed about it.
Yeah, it's old in there. Like,
Yeah.
old people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
old
they
in there.
say the happy hour be popping though.
Yeah, that's
It
right.
do be popping. I was laughing. I was like, oh, okay. But
$3 everything, right?
Like everybody talk to they like, man, Carol's happy hour be popping. They say just get out by 9.
Yeah, you gotta live.
Yeah.
yeah,
the crowd
you gotta get
change,
up.
you
You
gotta
gotta
go.
get up out of there because I messed up. It was like, oh, not 15. Yeah. Like,
Mhm.
old lady did the splits. I just stepped over. I was like, all right, gotta go.
You know what Carol's is?
Nope.
I know she did.
Don't
She
do
did,
it.
yeah.
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 Don't do it.
Don't
Everybody got experience one time.
No,
No,
you need to go to
forget that.
Carol's one time.
Carol's,
Forget
You gotta go to
Carol's
Carol's.
has
One.
lasted the test of time. It's
One
You gotta go
time.
to Carol's.
Carol's been out for
Right.
like what, 10, 15
Right,
years,
bro.
longer.
Oh,
Like 20 years.
She gonna walk in, walk out. She gonna look up outside.
Oh my god.
Carrington's has
No.
never closed.
They got good parking.
It's
It's a
free.
big
See, y'all
parking
not
lot.
about to set me up to
You
walk
got
up
good
in there.
parking.
Back in the day, they used to be shooting in that parking lot, so that's why I would never go. Oh, they still? Really? I went back. Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
they
no,
do.
you
You're
don't.
not risking getting shot. You're just not at the spot. You know
Oh, I
what
don't
mean?
need to be at none of them
I be
spots.
at the spot.
No, that used to be the thing, though.
I know.
Yeah.
I like.
What was the club on Thursdays?
Which one?
You know what I'm talking about? Metropolis.
Oh,
Yeah.
ladies'
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, they used to always be shooting.
They did. They breaking in your cars.
I remember across the street, Polo was running. When they start shooting.
What's y'all's, not you're still within the same generation, but what's y'all's hood spots? Pink Monkey? What is
Hey.
your
Oh.
Hey.
What y'all know?
Okay, what was your spots that, it was a club that y'all used to go to, oh god, I can't, you and Kiara,
When we were younger?
yeah.
Was it Toke Bar?
Toke Bar.
I remember
I heard
Toke Bar.
people going to Toke Bar.
It was
Yeah.
another one too,
I think the other one.
but y'all used to be at the hood spots too, it's the same spots. It's just-
Yeah,
it's just
just
Pink-
change the
Pink
names.
Monkey was the last night, like real clubbing days. Pink Monkey.
We got kicked out.
I don't know what
I
my
didn't
joke
get
is.
kicked out. My homegirl got too drunk. And
Oh.
they were like, you gotta leave. I had to
Oh,
ride with
yeah.
them. I was like, God, leave. Why are you so?
Like I said, last time we went to Pinkman, they rated it. They rated it 10 minutes after we left.
Oh, you did tell me that.
Yeah. I was like, we going back tonight, right? And it's like, nigga, it got rated. I was like, nigga, I was there.
Yeah.
It's all about we just left.
I would be like, officer, look, I promise you.
I'm
I don't know what the hell is going on.
They said drinks.
Yeah, I used to be.
I would be like, look, it done got too real for me.
Like,
It's time for me to go.
You gotta leave.
Every time you went, you always saw something different always happened. Every time we went.
That's true.
Either like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, not like a fight or something, like just something crazy.
Yeah, some sucking experience. Yeah. Now, we used to go to Whiskey River.
Okay,
That was our spot.
that's on the north.
You used to
That's where you
That
go.
wasn't like
Richmond.
That was in a hood spot, though.
Yeah.
Whiskey. We used to get drunk, though.
It's not at all.
It's a country.
Yeah.
We used to get good
Yeah,
drinks.
Willowbrook or-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's on 249. I'm about to say, I know my spots. Don't do that.
She said she know what it was.
That
Anyway.
should be out.
I used to be.
That should still be
I'm
out.
back.
Rooster.
Red
Ooh,
Rooster.
on Wednesday. See, I know too much.
I ain't never been to the Rooster, but I hear that from old people.
Red Rooster. They
It's
got
an
it north and
old
south now.
spot.
Yeah, they got it. It's a hole.
It's like
and they got a
old
hole
people,
in the
like
floor.
50-year-old
I don't think they got it no more. They fixed that floor.
Where is it?
It's
It's
on the south
OST,
side.
right?
Yeah, one like on
Yeah,
South
OST.
Side. I meet up with here.
Yeah.
It's an old hood spot. It's
I used to go on Wednesdays with my auntie.
With
You
your,
gonna
see with your auntie. That's
Yeah,
how
but
old
that-
it is.
Yeah.
Partying with it.
Actually, party with
My
everybody.
homeboy had his grandma in there for her birthday.
At Red Rooster, that's what I'm saying. Like people be
Oh,
old.
no.
Like it's a club, but it be like old people in the club.
Yeah, one drink, she drink that drink the whole time.
Look at the groove, though.
I was like, get it, G. I'm a G.
Oh,
You know it, Ashley. All right.
let me wind this thing down, man. I'm never gonna do no woo shot because I don't feel like trying to think of something. But I want to thank y'all for coming out.
Yes.
It was
No
great
problem,
having
no
you guys.
problem.
Y'all brought good vibes.
Good vibes. When we figured out what the vibe was, it was great.
Thank you.
You have anything before we go?
Anything?
No.
No.
No, like I say, appreciate y'all coming and stuff. I know y'all make the travel out here.
Yeah.
Long
Where is
trick.
this? What is this?
This is Eastside Cloverleaf.
Yeah.
This Houston stuff?
Yes, it is.
Well, I'm,
North Shore area.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's kind of like the Lena Park.
Yeah.
Okay.
we still in Houston.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Texas.
So what's your hood? I'm talking
I know.
Yeah,
We
Eastside,
still in
baby.
Houston. East side.
East side.
Watch yourself.
I'm sorry.
We
They
can't.
not.
Not really.
No.
I got over here plants.
A lot of
A
lot of
a lot of them.
Yeah,
Can't-
refineries and shit.
can't breathe
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, can't read refineries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only know this side from them, so I
Yeah.
go over here for them.
It's
So
nice.
wait,
side.
y'all were raised over here?
I
You're-
was.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
northeast side, and pretty much this side too. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know nothing about Katie. Other
Where,
than
where y'all
Katie
from?
Mills.
Like where?
We're
exactly?
from
Jersey,
Jersey Village area.
Oh, okay.
Almost where I live now.
I used to
Well,
stay
outside
there.
of the village.
Call over there too.
You used to live over there?
Mhm.
Oh, my fault. I didn't know.
We
Mama
stayed
was a
there
rolling
290.
stone.
We didn't move too far. We moved, but we didn't move from 290 at all. So,
So where y'all at now?
well, I'm like towards like right between the Katy area and like Eldridge.
You're in the energy core.
Oh,
Energy.
You
Okay.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm on Westheimer.
Okay. Nice.
Unfortunately.
You fancy.
No.
Fancy.
I hate it.
You don't like it?
I
Busy?
hate it.
It's too
Yeah.
many corners. No,
It's
it's
just,
up for me.
it's
It
just a
is,
lot
I
going
got a lot.
on.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I used to live over there off of Briar Forest.
That's
Briar
right.
Forest and Wheelcrest.
Yeah, that's
I live
kinda
on
bad.
Bradford and Eldridge.
Yeah, now I live Highway 6 and 5.
29.
529.
I used to stay over there too. Like Highway 6.
Okay.
That was, yeah,
Where you
when
live?
I
All
was
your
at your
business
house,
out there.
I was like, yeah, I stay out here.
Yeah, we a lot of foreign people out there though.
Where?
Like going out like you say Briar Forest, like the
Yeah.
Bellway 6
I
area.
mean, 'cause you
Now
got
they
the
start
most of
changing.
Chinatown
Yeah,
down
they
there,
start
yeah.
changing and stuff. What street I'm on?
Yeah.
The one, what's that hoop spot over there? It was like
I'll be
it was only
right.
black people in there.
I
everybody's like African or Middle Eastern and stuff.
Oh yeah, African and Middle Eastern, they deep.
Yeah, I used to get my hair braided up. What?
It's not necessarily racist.
I know.
True,
But
but yeah.
Yeah.
go get your hair braided, get some Chinese food, and
Hey,
It's
it's
a
all
mix of
good.
everything.
international culture
Yeah,
is
it's
on
like
the south
the
side.
United Nations. But
It's just Mexicans over here.
it's turning real racist. Real
My bad. I like them too.
Just Mexicans over here. Okay.
Shit,
Yeah,
man.
Mexicans.
It's what Lena Park is mostly up.
Yeah.
So what's your vibe now? Since you being
Yeah,
racist. and
Racist.
shit?
Racist.
Racist
Yeah.
vibes.
Racist vibe.
Yeah, I'm giving bad. All right.
You had any more questions about your vibes? Anything like that?
No.
You good with your vibe?
Yeah, I see my therapist tomorrow.
Good. You need to. Mhm.
Hey.
Like,
Do you have any questions for us? Let me ask that question.
We can have a lot of questions for y'all, but we don't want to interview y'all on y'all's podcast, so we'll just have y'all on ours, and then
That'll
we
work
get
too.
to interview y'all on ours. We like to dig all up in that business stuff.
I know you do.
Yeah.
You put that vibe by it. That you
Yes,
that
like-
you get to the point. Like you
Yeah.
like you go for it.
Yeah, I try not to, because I felt myself interviewing him, like asking him a lot of questions. I was like,
Good, girl. He
see,
ate a
but I
lot
ask
over
my
there.
questions. That's
A
why I
lot.
ask mine.
What makes a good conversation?
Right.
Because like I say,
Like,
if somebody wants to engage with me in a conversation, we'll go.
Yeah,
Like I'm not going back down from that conversation.
shoot, we definitely gonna have y'all on, and we're definitely gonna have y'all all up in the business.
Oh, I'm good. I'm very transparent.
Nothing to hide. He already told you about his
I got
fuck
a
boy
lot
at
of
25.
At
Mm.
25.
You
At
gotta
25.
put
Back
that-
when I was 25.
You gotta put that age out there.
Back when I'm 33 now, so that was 8 years ago. Long ago.
time ago.
Yeah.
You got time to be reinvented.
Yeah.
So you at PB now?
Yeah.
Hey, turn up.
Listen,
Yeah.
how's the life of just the experience?
I literally just go to class and
Just
go
go.
home.
What?
I don't know.
I mean, that's real though.
Yeah, it's real.
At
I'm
a
just
certain
there
point,
to get
you
my
know,
degree.
It's like a rainbow coalition of stuff.
Yeah, it's different.
Oh
Is
yeah.
it?
We're like the most diverse HBCU.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I was
I thought so.
Yeah.
Because when I dropped my cousin, I was like,
I was watching the shuffle for this
Look
year.
Mhm.
I seen a Hispanic girl in the front. I'm like, where's she come from?
That's a
Yeah,
lot
it's a
of
lot
Is she Hispanic? Is that she just real light skinned? But yeah,
she
was
Creole.
definitely-
No.
she
No.
was
Not
definitely
Creole.
We
Hispanic.
have a lot of Hispanic people in that school now. It's a
But
lot.
I seen that at y'all last homecoming or homecoming before.
I can't wait to homecoming this year.
I gotta
I'm
renew
excited.
it. I was sick last year.
Mm.
I had no voice. I was dying.
Was it cold during last
And
year?
it's cold at night.
Midnight.
Last year?
Last year wasn't that bad. Though.
Like,
Every
it was
year
good
is
during the
pretty
day.
cool.
Last time I went, I think I didn't go.
The year before it was freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go when it was cold.
Oh,
I
you
told
went-
my
you went
dad.
the day before that.
Freezing.
Yeah, I haven't been in like 3 years, so yeah, I'm gonna go.
You going?
Yeah.
So you got an RV?
I'm not gonna drink.
Yeah.
All right, RV game. But
Yeah, we gonna be down that Thursday. So
I'm just gonna walk to everybody's RV. It don't
I
matter.
can't do that.
I hate.
Social,
You know what I
y'all know
hate?
people like that.
I know a lot of people, but I'm not gonna consider myself
Yeah,
popular.
Barb,
I'm just.
yeah,
I know what
I'm
I'm
saying because we know all the people because we all in 50 million different organizations.
Yeah. So I
Oh
just
yeah,
speak
we don't have
right.
organizations.
Yeah, because like I said, we have some old school Romeo niggas, and then every nigga that's in the other organizations, and then
Yeah,
band
connected
niggas,
to
engineering
alpha
niggas and
niggas
shit.
Like
And
it's just you know.
And the dope boys that was the.
Them
There's a
too.
couple of them.
Them too.
Them couple
Them
of
two, they be like, shit, nigga, we smoke, we don't fucking know.
Yeah, just selling.
Yeah.
Niggas used to cut up, break this shit up in the house. And
Yeah.
put
What?
in the house.
Was
PB was scratching
It was
they day.
bad.
Oh,
PB was a whole
shit.
nother school.
I must say,
Y'all used
none
to
of
do
this.
some
My freshman
stuff.
year at PB, that girl got shot in the back of the UC because it was an accident. It was an accident.
But she lived, right?
Yeah, she got shot in
okay.
the back. And she was a big girl, and they were going to shoot somebody else, and the gun went off, and they shot her. You remember that shit?
Hold on, she went to shoot
Wait.
somebody else.
Right,
Yeah.
she was with the people.
The dude in the back seat had the gun,
Okay.
That's instant
and
karma.
so he was playing with the gun or something, and it went off, and it shot her in the back, and then they had to have people come and get her and everything.
They so
Yeah,
stupid.
that was the first experience of PB. So after that, people getting shot at all the time.
Oh
I
no.
don't remember.
We just had the drug dealers that got shot up when I was there.
We had them get shot up too.
Y'all ain't gonna sit there and put my school. PV produces productive people. Okay.
You know why? But you know why PV produces productive people?
I don't know.
Because you can go to class and do all of that stuff and then still live through everything that we went through while we were there. And then so by the time you get out of PV,
You done been.
ain't nothing gonna stop
You
you.
didn't live, so yeah.
Like I
You know all
literally,
that was going on.
I literally had to drop on my floor because the dude was letting up the chopper at outside my window. I'm like, why are you shooting an AK-47 outside my window? And for no fucking reason.
Oh no, so you went to a different PB than I did.
Yeah.
What? I
PB's
came in here
not like that no
I
more,
didn't
y'all.
experience that.
PB is calm, cool, and collected. They ain't like that.
Oh no, they laid back.
Oh yeah, no, they really.
Yeah, but we stayed behind the Newman Center.
Yeah, we were off campus, but we were like right off campus.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, see, we chilling now. We got all these fancy stuff. We can't afford to lose none of that.
I saw people getting because I went to grad school with PV like a few years ago, and I started seeing like the text messages. Like they would send a text message out like, "There's been a shooting on campus."
Oh yeah.
I'm like, nigga, you know how many text messages we would have got from back then? Like when we were having like just and not just shootings, just like just random things happening on campus. There's always something going on.
It could be in like Brookside.
Yeah,
we go
Brookside
send you
has
a
like
text
shootings
message.
sometimes.
I'm saying PV's just different now that y'all actually know that y'all have a pool.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So we always had a pool. We just never saw the pool.
Y'all had a pool?
There was a pool.
What
Yes.
was that?
Underneath the
In
baseball.
that small little building.
Yes.
Because the building was still there when I went to PB. Because we used to play hide and seek everywhere around campus in the nighttime. So
Wait, there was a pool?
yeah, nobody used it. But now the rec has like a pool that you can't really miss. It's like
Yeah,
right
the
there in your
new
face.
break has
Yeah.
a pool,
But the old pool, they opened it up when 6'2" went back.
It was
And
kind
in
of
12, he was like, nigga, it was my first time ever going in here. And like the pool is nice, and he was like, I just never knew it was here.
I saw it when I was at PB and I was taking one of the PE classes, and the coach was like giving us a tour down there. And he was like, "Oh yeah, this is where the pool is." I'm like, "There's a pool."
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah,
The
it's
walk
like
to it is
Mhm.
like it's weird, but it was
Yeah.
a nice pool. Granted,
Mm.
Yeah, like I said, they just never told our ass about
Yeah,
it.
nobody. They never
Black
told me
people
about it.
can't swim? Racist.
But still.
She on the road, but she
no, they
there.
let us swim in there. We used to swim in there on Saturdays.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
shit.
used
See,
to let us
we didn't
swim.
even know it was there, and then like when I did know, nobody still didn't go. So I was like, okay, I guess we don't go to the pool.
I'm gonna ask them.
I didn't know.
Y'all got a pool?
Nobody told me.
Yeah.
You know now because it's in the rec.
Oh.
Yeah, they have a red
That's
sign
like-
and
Yeah,
shit.
that ranks it, like everything about
We got
PB
rock
now is
climbing up in there.
PV's been gentrified.
Yeah,
Well,
Looks like
good.
heights.
Look,
Girl.
we just got
Shut up.
facelift, you know.
PB look like the heights now and shit.
Imagine anybody trying to go to the hood to be going to college and be sitting here in the hood and you be like, the hell? So it needed a bit of
Well,
a
like I said,
I
I've done that
agree.
before. I remember coming to high
Yeah.
school, going up to PV for like an engineering competition, and they had like clothes hanging from like the lines and
Yeah.
shit. People were drying clothes outside, and I was like, "What kind of place is this?" And stuff like that.
You so bougie.
Because they was just building UC at the
Yeah,
time.
it was country.
Low key, I would have been like,
They still have the towers up.
Yeah, they said like I'm saying that they had
People still
the
living there.
jailhouse courts and shit.
Yeah,
oh
Yeah.
no.
And so,
the
like,
towers were still up when I
chose
was
PB?
there.
Yeah, because they was fixing up stuff. Like it was UC, and like UC was like the only place where like you actually felt like you had your own space that you wasn't. I could sleep and not look at somebody. You know what I'm saying? When they built UC up
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
How do I know? Oh.
I would have been like, so what other school, what other HBCU?
Right.
and you wouldn't-
No,
because
PB
PV was like
was
top of
still
line.
the best. Out of all of them, PB was still the best HBCU.
You-
Y'all ever visit other HBC
You-
back in the day? Like Howard looked bad to
No,
me.
Howard.
Yeah,
I was
looked
like-
bad.
No, but like UC, like staying in UC is like staying in the like staying in the mansion compared to staying in the dorms at Texas A&M.
Yeah, I went to.
Texas A&M, they had my friend, whatever, she was at Texas A&M at the same time. We went to go visit her. In her roommate, they put a shower curtain in between, like to
Yeah,
separate.
that's what got me to come to PB was the privacy. Everywhere else
Yeah.
that I visited, there was
They
no
didn't have-
privacy area.
So y'all were in the same room?
Yeah, you're in the same room, but the bathroom and you see the bathroom separates your room.
Yeah,
You're
I remember
inside.
seeing it. Yeah.
But before, when I would go to other places to visit to possibly go to, you were like directly on top of your roommate, and I'm like, in your bathroom was community, and I was like,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I joined that community.
I went to
Like-
Duke for like a medical program because back then I thought I was gonna do like medical school and stuff.
Mhm.
So I went to Duke for a summer, and the whole time I was there, I was like, "This is crazy!" Like coming from the UC because it was between my freshman and sophomore year. So coming from the UC where I had actual privacy to where like you had to walk down the hallway and go take a shower was crazy to me. And you sleep right next to your roommate. Like you got this little,
Yeah, I'm talking about laying in the bed. I'm laying on the turtle.
I
Look
gotta
at
look at
you.
you. I gotta look at you while I'm laying in the bed. Oh.
Glad I didn't have to experience that.
Thank you, PB. We appreciate it.
Yeah, PB was
Yeah,
good for
you
that.
know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm happy I went there.
That's why I went for it, because it was solely because of, well, it was a nice looking.
And it was the turn
See,
of
just, hey. I was like,
Hey, guy.
Ashley, shut up.
Hayden, bye.
I used to like walking the campus.
She all over.
I was like walking the campus, going to Hobart, Texas. And shit.
Yeah. And that's what kind of, well, my sister was already there, that's why I went. And they offered me a scholarship, because I was going to Xavier in New Orleans. And then
Oh.
PB offered scholarships over there.
My cousin went there
You say
first,
on
then he
the
came
way
back
back.
and went to TSU.
I ain't going to school in New
What?
Orleans. I
That
visited
was
New
my
Orleans.
first
I was on the Southern.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Xavier in New Orleans. I was like, man,
Nothing
that's
good.
this school.
Southern's hood as fuck.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Grambling is even.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why did I visit out? Oh, yeah.
I sure hope don't nobody else listen to this.
No,
but
they-
hearing y'all.
they
Go
know.
PB.
Right.
Go PB. You already know.
They know they schools.
TSU is straight in the middle of the hood. Like I
That's
feel
third
bad.
ward for real. Like,
Yeah.
That is real life. I went
Jack
there for the
Yates.
first time. I was like,
I went to the
Alright.
homecoming and seen the mattress out in front, like right by where the entrance was.
Right.
That's a
Oh,
mattress.
shit.
Yeah.
I
CUNY
did
CUNY
that.
Homes, you got to
Yeah,
live.
you
I'm
gotta
gonna
be
go
able
ahead
to
and
do it.
go. This is not my type of vibe. I'm not feeling this, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it's real good by TSU.
Yeah, it really is.
But we love you all of y'all though.
Yeah, all HBCUs
Yeah,
are great now.
yeah. Keep producing productive black people.
Yeah,
And the whites and the Hispanics.
we produce some of the most doctors, some of the most lawyers, you know, black
Engineers.
lawyers, engineers. So, I mean, as much as we talk down on it,
Flourishing.
yeah, we do well. We do very well. A lot of people that I know that came from there. In fact, a lot of the jobs that I've had and a lot of people that I've talked to professionally have come from HBCUs and organizations and things like that. So,
I've actually found out like today, I was at work and I was talking to one of my coworkers and she was like, all the black people in the lab, all of us went to HBCU.
yeah.
I was like me, PV, she went to Alabama A&M, another dude went to J State, and our manager went to Southern,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm about to say we make money out here. We
Yeah,
like,
we gotta put the
we-
positive in that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if it feels good to go in the job, like you making money like that, and we like we kind of majority up in here,
Right.
and stuff like that. So
That's
Positive
nice.
vibes. Okay.
Positive.
Positive.
Ashley.
Positive.
Ashley gonna throw all the vibes in there.
That's what we do.
She got all the
Exactly.
vibes.
You're gonna do good. You're gonna do good. We're gonna have you on there. You're gonna have all the vibes, all over the
All
place
of
at
it.
one time.
Yeah.
All right, before we get out of here, what's y'all social media and stuff so we can make sure the people know?
My personal social media is.
Yo, can you do the podcast first?
The
Oh,
podcast?
okay.
What?
Yes, I was trying to give myself my show.
Jeez.
But follow us at Indecisive Vibes. Our personal Instagrams are on there, but mine is Kiera Palmer _. And I don't know yours.
Mine is it's me _Cheddar P. Ha, I know it. I practiced it. And Simo's is
Xiomara.
and that's ZIO.
No, X.
I mean, X. Oh, God, yeah. XIOMAR
LACHELLE.
She wasn't here,
Xiomara Lachelle.
but she'll hold by herself. So yeah.
Y'all didn't need 3 cancers on this show today.
Yes, we did. Don't worry.
Wow, we good.
So if y'all got that, you'll follow us. We follow back.
Yeah, well, and if y'all didn't get it, go to Indecisive Vibes page and just follow their
It's
personal
there,
accounts there.
yes.
yeah, we'll make sure we'll blow it up and
Yeah, put it all out there.
well.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we appreciate this. This was fun.
It's
You
fun.
know, Lord, the traffic, we almost have to just take a few people out. We were
Yeah.
about to get out the car and pop off, but we didn't.
Okay.
It's
Well,
a long way.
and that's why I tell us, man, be safe.
Yeah.
He did. He was very adamant about that.
I said, it's raining out here,
It
baby.
was raining.
I said, they coming from where? That's flooding out here. I'm trying to drive.
Hey.
It was good.
So, like I said again, we appreciate y'all having y'all on.
No problem, no problem.
And you good?
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe, okay. Well, as always, we hope you laughed a little, learned a lot. We hope we have helped you find a remedy to whatever's troubling you. This is What's the Remedy Podcast.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.